What's up, guys? I'm back. If you found this video, that means you're wondering, how can I start in watercolor? I know there's a lot of things to learn and to focus on, but by the end of this video, I promise you that you'll know what to do and be able to get right on it. So let's start with the basics. You'll need watercolor paper, not this size, of course. 100% cotton watercolor paper is your best friend. This one is a cold press, that means it has a little bit of texture, and hot press is flat. You'll need a palette. Of course, you're gonna need colors, brushes, a little spritzy. That way you can keep your paper wet for longer. Water container, a pencil if you're not feeling adventurous and want to draw everything beforehand, which is perfectly fine. But all of those are just tools. Now, how do you actually get started in watercolor? My recommendation, and this is how I started myself, was with this simple rule. Every day, I would leave this open with a brush. Just make one brush stroke. That's it. You have such a low hanging fruit for accomplishing that which you want to learn every day. That will just make you feel like you're progressing, even though it's just one brush stroke. And to be honest, more often than not, I did more than just one brush stroke. But you're probably wondering, but I don't know what to do. Of course you don't. I didn't know what to do. Of course you can just take out a nice photograph and then start trying to paint it, but that's not how you start in watercolor. To start with watercolor means to explore the medium. You have to know how wet your paper gets and what happens with the pigments when you put it down, how much water each brush holds, and all of these things you will learn by experimenting. Don't focus first on trying to create a picture. Just paint. Use your paper. Use your different brushes. Mix color. Use the spritzy. Just experiment. Have some fun. Don't worry if you're not getting better. You're learning a new language of painting, which is a new medium, and that is watercolor. That's it for this video, guys. I know that it was probably not what you expected to hear, but believe me, it is useful. Just experiment, have fun. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to know what happens next after you started with your watercolor journey, then I suggest you to consider subscribing to the channel. I think it's this way. I think it's here. No, it's there, right? Anyway, you guys know where it is. Bye. By the end of this video, you will know what you gotta do.